So once again, good morning, Majo, Natalie, and Ailey. It's nice to see you again. Welcome to this class. Majo, do you remember what did we study yesterday?
Yes, we studied enough and two.
Okay, enough and through. You're right. So the idea is to start with the last practice for this topic, and then we're going to talk about future. So I'm going to share my screen with a short exercises, okay, about to and enough, and then we're going to continue. So here we just need to decide it or choose between two and enough. Natalie, the first one, please. Two
The
or
soup,
enough?
the soup is two.
Too hot. To it right now. You're right. Please read the complete sentence. Majo, the second one, please.
The cake is sweet enough for my taste.
Let's try. Good job. Ellie, do you hear me? Are you there? Hi, Ellie. Ellie, number three, please.
Is student hard enough to pass the exam?
Awesome. You're on fire. Majo, number four, please.
He spoke too fast for me to understand.
Too fast. Natalie, number five.
I eat enough much, no, two and much cake at tea party.
Okay, well done. Ellie, number six.
She is all to right now. Enough.
Enough. Remember, to goes before the adjectives, right? And enough goes after the adjectives. Okay, well done. Majo, number seven, please.
We have enough food for everyone at the party.
Awesome. Antonia, good morning.
Hi, good morning, sir.
How are you doing?
Everything is good.
Okay,
And
that's
you?
great. Everything is great. Thank you for asking. So, Antonia, we're practicing two and enough that we studied yesterday, right? So, could you help us with number eight, please, Antonia?
The music was too loud for the neighbors.
Awesome. Thank you. Natalie.
The water is warm enough to swim in.
Awesome. Antonia, number 10, please.
He is tall enough to reach the top shelf.
Awesome. Ellie, number 11.
She was too tired to go out last night.
You're right. Majo, 12.
The water in the pool is too cold to swim in.
Awesome. Antonia, number 13.
I earned enough money to buy a new phone.
Thank you. You're right. Earned. Okay. Natalie.
The bag was too heavy for her to carry.
And finally, Ellie.
She worked quickly enough to finish the project on time.
You're right. So remember, to goes before adverbs and adjectives, and enough goes after adverbs and adjectives, right? But before the nouns. Okay, so do you have any question about this topic? About two and enough? Okay, that's great. So I'm going to stop presenting this and I'm going to share my presentation. This one. Let me see, I think someone else joined. Let me see who's Gabriel. I'm going to move Gabriel. Okay. So as I mentioned today, we're going to talk about future tenses. So it is page 129. Okay, so we're going to talk about future. So, future forms. We have three possibilities for future. Okay, the first one is will. You know, will is an auxiliary. It means it doesn't have a meaning. Here we have the structure for will. It says you, he, she, it, we, they, whatever, plus will, plus a verb in base form, plus complement. So it means you will be late home. So notice here that the base form of the verb to be is be. La forma base del verbo to be is be, right? To be, base form, be. He, she, it, will, we, whatever, always we use will. See, always we use the same auxiliary, okay? There's easy. And for the negative form, we can say will not or won't. He won't be late home. They won't be late home, okay? Important verb in base form. For example, she will buy a car, right? This is infinitive, for example, to buy, and this is the base form, just buy, without to. And we will, after will, we use the verb in base form. So please keep it in mind. Infinitive, to be. Base form, be. Okay? With will. So here we have 4 questions. We started with the auxiliary, will, them, the subject, I, you, she, it, we, they, whatever you want, the verb and the complement. Will you be late home? Will we be late home? Short answers, yes, I will, or you will, or he will, she will, it will, we will, they will. Or no, I won't, you won't, he won't, she won't, it won't, we won't, they won't, right? So far, do you have any question? This is just the structure. We haven't talked about the uses yet. This is just the structure. So keep in mind, we use will plus the verb in base form. That's all, right? It's easy. Anyway, if you have any question, of course, let me know. So now let's talk about the uses. I think, Gabriel, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Very well, and you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking. Welcome. So now let's talk about the uses of will. So, thing we expected to happen or predict will happen. More people will buy electric cars in the futures. Okay, in this case, for predictions. Let's say we use will for predictions without evidence. Let me see something, guys. Chicos, entonces, para ser muy claro, utilizamos will para predicciones a las cuales no tenemos evidencia. Digamos que estamos como adivinando, de cierta manera. Things are not certain. It probably won't be cold tomorrow. Esto es similar, o sea, no tenemos la evidencia o no estamos seguros de que realmente mañana no esté frío. There's no evidence. Future facts. My app said that the sun will rise at 5 o'clock tomorrow. In this case, we have a fact because we're using an app, right? My app says, recuerden que fact es hechos. My app says that the sun will rise at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Quick decision about what to do next. I usually call this a spontaneous decision or decision made at the moment of speaking. There's someone at the door. I will get it. Sí, es una decisión, es algo que no tenemos planeado. Es una decisión que tomamos al momento de hablar. Es algo más espontáneo, ¿ok? A decision made at the moment of speaking. And when we offer or promise something. Don't worry, I won't be late. También lo usamos cuando ofrecemos algo o prometemos algo. These are the uses for will. So far, do you have any question about will? Remember, there's 4 ways of future, and this one is the first one, will. So, prediction without evidence, future facts, decision at the moment of speaking or spontaneous decision, and offer or promises, okay? Everything is okay? You're so quiet. It is clear?
Una pregunta.
Go ahead, Gabriel, for sure.
¿Cómo diferenciar cuando está el apóstrofe Si
Okay,
es should o will.
si es what or what, could you repeat it?
Should or will.
You mean
I
one or will?
al final.
This
Ah,
one
Ajá.
is always will. This is the contraction, guys. I forgot to mention it. The contraction is apostrophe with double L for every subject, ¿sí? Para cada uno de los pronombres personales podemos hacer la contracción de apóstrofe doble L. Eso quiere decir que es will, ¿sí? Esta apóstrofe doble L hace referencia al will. Solo el will.
Ahorita porque estamos en la clase de will, pero ¿y cuando es should? ¿Cómo diferenciar?
Should. You mean
O,
this one. Let me see something, Gabriel. You mean this one. Or you mean should.
no es should, es
Okay, Gabriel. Honestly, at this moment, I don't remember any other auxiliary that use this contraction. Sí, en ese momento no recuerdo alguna otra cosa que utilice esta contracción.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the way to identify is the context. Sí, con el contexto. That's how we can identify which verb tense we have to use, which auxiliary, what we are talking about it, right? With the context, con el contexto. Sabremos qué nos están diciendo, ¿sí? Okay,
Okay.
good question. If you remember the word, let me know, Gabriel, and we can check it. Okay, the second way of future is going to, going to, going to. And here there's something important. For going to, we need to use verb to be. I'm going to, you, we, they are going to, he, she is going to. So with going to, we need to use always verb to be, right? So, for example, I'm going to study tonight. And notice after going to, we use base form. We don't add ing or ed, nah, nothing of that, right? Just base form. I'm going to study tonight. You are going to study tonight. He is going to study tonight, okay? So, before going to, verb to be. And after going to, base form of the main verb, okay? And for the negative, we add not to the verb to be. I am not, or I'm not going to study tonight. They aren't going to study tonight. She isn't to study tonight. Going to study tonight. That's all. So, affirmative, we need to add verb to be. And for the negative, we make verb to be negative. That's all. Going to plus base form. So far, do you have any question about going to or will? No, it's clear? Okay, that's great. Thank you. And for questions, we started with verb to be. Subject and then going to plus the main verb plus the complement. Am I going to study hard? Are you going to study hard? Is she going to study hard? This is how to make question. We started with verb to be, then the subject, then going to, plus the base form of the verb, plus the complement. In this case, hard. This is an adverb, right? Okay, and for the answer, short answers. Yes, I am. Yes, you are or we are, they are. Yes, he is or yes, she is. No, I'm not. No, you, we, they aren't. Or no, he, she isn't. So far, do you have any question? This is just the structure of going to. Okay, let me see something. The uses, this is the most difficult part sometimes, right? So we use going to talk about things we predict based on what we can see. It's meant prediction with evidence. So with will we do prediction without evidence. With going to we do prediction with evidence, right? That's the difference. Or something that we think is certain to happen. Sorry. I'm going to sneeze. Voy a estornudar, right? For future plans and things we intend to do. I'm going to watch the match on TV. So, the other difference, plans we plan something in advance, ¿sí? Acá lo planeamos. With will es espontáneo, more spontaneous. You decided at the moment of speaking. And in this case, you have already decided, ¿sí? Ya lo habían decidido. Con going to, ya lo tenían decidido. Con will, lo acabaron de decidir. Es más espontáneo. It is clear the difference. Okay, that's great. Then we have the third form or the third way of future, and that's present continuous for future. Okay, we can use present continuous for future. So we use the present continuous to talk about arrangement or plans. ¿Sí? Como que reuniones, como que van a encontrarse con alguien o planes, which have already made. I'm starting a new course tomorrow. Empezaré un nuevo curso mañana. Also, we use present continuous for near future, para futuro cercano. ¿Sí? This is the only use for present continuous as future. Arrangement or plans, but near future, ¿sí? Pero en un futuro cercano. Como cuando quedan de encontrarse con alguien o planean algo, o van a hacer algo en un futuro muy cercano. I'm starting a new course tomorrow. It's present continuous. No tiene más ciencia, ¿sí? Simplemente presente continuo. And finally, we have present simple for the future. Present simple as future. So we use present simple to talk about events in the future at certain because they are facts. The field started at 30:30. Don't be late. Fixes or planned event. The lessons ends at 7:30 this evening. This first part is also called timetable. Let me type it. Timetable. Timetable son como los horarios de las cosas. The cinema, movies at the cinema, the buses, the time for the buses to leave, the time for the airplane, the time for the train, ¿sí? Como los cuadros que hay en las estaciones de bus o en el aeropuerto, buenos trenes con los horarios a la hora que salen. Eso es un timetable, que son como horarios fijos de salida, ¿cierto? En esos casos utilizamos present simple. Y cuando hablamos de eventos, planes o eventos, más bien eventos que ya están planeados, como por ejemplo, que también son fijos ahora que acaba la lección, ¿sí? O la clase. So, the lesson ends at 7:30 this evening. Okay? So far, do you have any questions? Everything is okay? So? Okay, let's practice and find out if you need something. Okay, before to continue, I need to take the attendance. Give me a moment. So it's missing Roger, Santiago, and Daniel. Okay. So let's start practicing. It says, choose the most appropriate option in italics. So the first one, Majo, please.
We are going to see the new Spider-Man film tomorrow. I bought the tickets online.
Okay, you're right. Good job. A plan. Well done on arrangement. Number 2, Natalie.
I don't think I am later at home.
Are you sure?
I don't think we'll be late home to class usually
Mhm.
finish at 6 o'clock.
Remember, we use present simple for future as timetable or for fixes or plan events, right? So this is not the case. Okay, number 3, Ellie.
If got an important exam tomorrow, so I'm going to go to bed early this evening.
Okay, you're right. Good job. Gabriel, number 4. What do you think? Gabriel, do you hear me?
A ver, your train live is living at
Which one? Live or is living?
living.
Lives. This is a timetable. Recuerden cuando hablamos de los medios de transporte y sus salidas, los horarios en que salen o llegan, utilizamos present simple, right? Our train leaves at 11:45. Okay, good job. Number 5. Antonia, please.
We've run out of bread. Okay, I will go and get some more.
I will go. This is a spontaneous decision. Go and get some more. Okay, good job. So far, so good. You're doing pretty good. There's a lot of uses, but you're doing well. So let me see something. There's more exercises here. I don't think so. And the other page was future tense, page 64. Let's check page 64. Okay, let me see something here. Compound words, no. Okay, we're going to work on some online exercises. So, future practice. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and try with this one. So, Majo, the first one, please.
He looks very pa pale,
Pale.
pale, pale and confused. He uh, he's fainted.
He's fainting. Okay, let's try it. Natalie, number 2.
Somebody is at the door. I will check who it is.
Okay, thank you. Number 3, Ellie.
I never passed the exam. Don't worry.
You're offering something. You're offering help. So you need to use
I will help
I
you
will help.
prepare for it.
Thank you. Gabriel, number 4.
I'll meet.
I admit. Antonia, number 5, please.
We are mm, we are leaving at night tomorrow because the train leaves at 9:45.
Good job. Ellie, number 6.
By the end of the
Okay.
month, I
Okay, no.
I
This
am
is future perfect. We haven't studied this yet. This one, Ellie, number 7.
What are you going to do next weekend?
Sorry. Okay. Gabriel, number 8.
Are you going to take?
Let's check it. Majo.
I'll never trust you again.
Okay, and finally, Natalie.
I love photography. I I am going to buy a digital
Camera soon. I just need to say
camera soon. I just need to.
a bit more. Okay, let's check. So three mistake. Okay, it's going. Sorry, something weird. Okay, it's going to find because here we have evidence, right? It's a prediction based on evidence. Es una predicción hecha con evidencia. What is the evidence? He looks very pale, se ve pálido and confused. So he's going to faint. What is the meaning of faint, Majo?
I'm not sure.
Okay, desmayarse. So we just be going to talk about something that is very near to happen or that we see going to happen. There is present evidence, so there's evidence. Okay, good job. John's parents for the first time tomorrow, so we'll be mating. We can use present continuous or future continuous to talk about sorry, we haven't studied yet. That's why. Don't worry about that one. It says are you going to take Jack to school today? In this case, I think it's tricky. Sí, es un poco engañoso. Because it's missing context. Porque nos falta contexto. We're not sure if this was something previously planned or it's just an spontaneous decision, right? We're not sure about it. Porque es un poquito engañoso porque es solo una frase. No sabemos si realmente es algo que tenían planeado o fue algo más espontáneo. Pero en este caso teníamos que decir que es más espontáneo. We use will in request when we are asking someone to do something. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, so far, do you have any question? Of course, we're going to continue practicing, but so far, do you have any question? So let's try with this. You're going to write 4 sentences in the chat. One sentence using will, one sentence using going to, one sentence using present simple for future, of course, and one sentence using present continuous for future or as a future, okay? So go ahead, just 4 sentences, and then we're going to continue practice. And then we're going to try something different, okay? From these kind of exercises.
Teacher, what was the other option? With going, well, in future with am or are, with will, with present.
Present simple or present continuous.
Okay.
Go ahead. So no worries. Will, going to, present simple, present continuous. Mhm.
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, go ahead, Majo. Could you read your sentences aloud, please?
Yes, I'm going to see my friends on Saturday. I'll be at home all day. This class ends at 11 a.m. and she's reading a new book.
Awesome. Good job, Majo. Well done. Please, guys, try to do it quickly to try with another exercise, okay? Intentemos hacerlo rápido. Thank you, Majo. Well done. Three-minute more to finish, okay? Because there's just 4 sentences. Majo, in the meantime, you can think about this. This is the next activity. My future self interview activity. Students imagine themselves in 10 years in the future. So you're going to imagine yourself in 10 years in the future, right? So then your classmate, one of your classmates is going to ask you some question about you in the future, right? So for example, what will your job be? Where are you going to live? Are you going to have family? So think about you about 10 years in the future, and also think about some question to ask to your classmate about their future. Okay, Majo? Thank you. Okay, who's next? Antonia, go ahead, please. Read your sentences.
I'm going to do my homework tonight. She will be here soon. We are studying for the next class. The train leaves at 2 p.m.
Awesome. Easy, right? Well done. So, Antonia, as well, please work on this. Imagine yourself 10 years in the future, okay? And then prepare some question to ask your classmate about themselves 10 years in the future. Okay, Antonia, it is clear.
Yes.
Thank you. Here you have some examples. This is activity number 1, right? Natalie, Ellie, Gabriel, how are you doing? Did you
Ya
finish?
mismo.
Okay. 1 minute more to finish, please. Let me see. Not. Okay, Natalie, no worries. So, Natalie, let's work on this activity from the presentation. Imagine yourself 10 years in the future. Se imagina usted misma 10 años en el futuro, okay? And then, also think about some question to ask to your classmate about themselves in the future, ¿sí? Se imagina usted en el futuro, 10 años en el futuro, y prepara algunas preguntas para hacerle a sus compañeros de cómo están ellos 10 años en el futuro, okay? Here you have some examples of the questions. So, okay, Mr. Gabriel, could you read your sentences, please?
I will to house.
What is the meaning of I will to have? Because Gabriel is missing something. Is missing the
Al-
verb. Le falta el verbo. I will, recuerda que will solo es un auxiliar, no tiene significado, y le faltaría el verbo. Después de will utilizamos el verbo en forma base. Right? I'm going to visit a friend. Without to a friend, I'm going to visit a friend. This clock ends broken. That's present simple but not future. I'm going to cook a kitchen. I will go to house in the morning. Okay. Okay, I will go to house in the morning. Okay. I'm going to visit a friend. That's correct. But this clock ends broke. No. That's broken. No, that's a mistake. And I'm going to cook a chicken. That's correct. But you're repeating going to. Is missing present continuous. Ellie, do you finish? Send your image, send your sentences. Could you read it aloud, please?
I will help you with your homework later. We are going to visit Quito next weekend. The plane leaves at tonight. I am meeting my friends at the mall this afternoon.
Awesome. Good job, Ellie. Well done. So, Ellie, please work on this activity. Imagine yourself 10 years in the future and prepare some questions to ask to your classmate about themselves in the future, okay? So, please, 5 minutes. Okay, Ellie, maximum. And in 2 minutes, we're going to start it with Antonia and Majo, that I imagine you are almost done, right? Gabriel, no worries. Let's work on this activity. We need to continue. Anyway, we can continue practicing future tomorrow if you need it. It's all of you need it, right? So please, imagine yourself 10 years in the future, Gabriel. Sí, imagínese 10 años en el futuro, o 5 años en el futuro, as you prefer. And prepare some questions to ask to your classmate about themselves in the future, ¿sí? Para preguntarles a ellos cómo estarán en el futuro. Here we have some examples. What will your job be? ¿Cuál será su trabajo? What where you're going to live? ¿Dónde va a vivir? Are you going to have a family? ¿Va a tener familia? Something like that. These are just some examples. So, students imagine themselves 10 years in the future. One plays as a journalist, is mean the one who is going to ask the questions, and the other plays their future self. Sí, el otro que nos va a contar acerca de su futuro. So, please prepare your ideas and your questions. And in a while, in some minutes, we're going to start it with this activity. Majo and Antonia, when you're ready, let me know, okay? And that way we can start it with you too.
I'm ready, teacher.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Antonia? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start it with you too. So, Antonia, you're going to ask to Majo. Okay, so go ahead.
Majo, where are you going to live in the future?
I'm going to live in Europe, maybe in Italy.
What are you planning to study or work?
My job will be a tourist company with my family.
Are you planning to get married or something?
I'm going To get married, but no children soon.
Okay. Are you planning to travel around the world?
Yes, that's one of my goals in the future.
Okay, Majo, good job. And Antonia. So now Majo is going to ask to Antonia. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Antonia, in 10 years in the future, are you going to have a family?
I don't think in 10 years, but maybe in 15 years, probably.
Be careful
Um,
with that, Antonia.
and where are you going to live?
I'm going to live in Spain or in some country in Europe.
And what about your job and your studies?
I'm going to work in a newspaper, and I will going and I will and I will going to study more languages.
Okay, that's all. Majo. Okay,
Yes.
okay, thank you. Actually, you did it pretty good. You too. Well done. I really appreciate it. Natalie, are you ready?
I will send you the list by email. Eunice is going to visit his brother this week. The train leaves at 11 p.m. I'm meeting my friend at 7 o'clock this evening.
Okay, thank you. Natalie, and what about this activity that Antonia and Majo did? Are you ready? Did you imagine yourself 10 years in the future? Natalie? Yes?
Huh?
No?
No.
No? So go ahead, please. Ellie, what about you? Are you ready?
Todavía no.
Okay. Gabriel, what about you?
No.
Okay, try to do it quick. So, Natalie, remember, the idea is to imagine yourself 10 years in the future, right? And prepare some questions to ask to your classmate. So, when you get ready, we can continue. Okay, but let's take advantage of the time. So, in the meantime, while your classmates are preparing their ideas, Antonio and Majo, let's try with this exercise, okay? So, Ellie, Gabriel, and Natalie focus on finishes this activity, okay? And prepare your ideas and your questions. I'm just going to take advantage of the time to practice with Majo and Antonio. So, the idea here is just to choose between will or going to. Just will or going to. Let's try to do it like that because maybe starting with the for future at the same time could be difficult. So, this one, Majo, go ahead.
She will be a famous singer one day.
You're right, good job. This one, Antonia. What do you think, Antonia? Do you hear me? Antonia, ¿me escucha?
Ahora sí, antes no lo
Sorry, sorry.
escuchaba. Tenían
So,
problemas en internet.
go ahead.
So, we are going to have a party next weekend.
Going to have a party next week. Good job. Majo.
My phone is broken, so I'm going to buy a new one next week.
Okay, awesome. Antonia.
I think we will lose this match.
You're right, awesome. You're on fire. Majo.
Read this book. I think you will love it.
You're on fire. Antonia.
I will be rich when I get older.
Awesome. Majo.
My friends and I are going to play video games tomorrow.
You're right. Antonia.
I'm going to the beach next summer.
Majo.
Um, she will watch TikToks after
We'll
school.
watch. Okay. After school, it means it's a plan, right? This after school is giving you the clue that's something that the girl had planned. Okay, and the last one, Antonia.
I think we will have robot teachers in 2015. In
Okay.
2015.
Okay,
50.
actually, that's future perfect. That you read it pretty good. Thank you so much. So, Natalie, Gabriel, Elia, you ready now? No yet? Okay, no worry. So, Antonia, Amajo, let's try with the last exercise, but give me a moment. I would like to try something different. Let me see something. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. In this time, we need to choose between present simple or present continuous for future, okay? So, Antonia, go ahead. The first one. The train.
The train arrives in London at 3:45.
Awesome. Sorry, Majo.
The lesson starts in 10 minutes.
Okay, let's check. Antonia.
I did really well in the interview, so um so I so I'm going so I'm looking for a new job on Monday. Yeah.
Number 4, Majo.
My wife and I are having a party this weekend.
Ellie. I mean, no, Ellie, no. Antonia, sorry. Ellie, you're working in the other activity. Antonia, go ahead.
The show begins at 6:00.
Awesome. Number 6, Majo.
My sister's birthday is on Thursday.
Awesome. Antonia.
I'm staying at MGM in Las Vegas. I booked a room 2 months ago to get a good rate.
You're right. Number 8, Majo.
She moves to Chicago later this month.
Chimops, are you sure?
No.
So, what do you think? Should we try with moves? Celia to Chicago later this month, later in the future, right? She got a job there. Ella consiguió un trabajo allá.
She's moving to
Oh,
Chicago later.
thank you. Number 9, Antonia.
We are going to shopping later today to buy Shawan a gift. Do you want to tag along?
We are going. Okay, let's try. 10, Majo.
The train for Paris and the train for London both leave at 6:23 a.m.
Okay, let me see. There's a way to check it. There's no way to check the answers. Ah, yes. Let's try with this answer because it's time to finish. Check my answers. At least for you too, okay? Validate and worksheet. Give me a moment. Give me some seconds. Check results. Let me see. Okay. Everything is okay. You did it really good. You rock, ladies. So, Majo and Antonia, you can leave now, okay? Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to continue practicing this topic, okay? Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And
Bye.
what
Thank
about,
you.
Bye, thank
bye-bye.
you.
See you. What about you, Eli, Nata, and Gabriel? Are you ready now? No yet? Okay,
No.
let's try it with what you have. Intentémoslo con lo que tienen. Nata, are you ready? More or less. But do you have some questions? Two questions. Okay, go ahead. Ask to Eli. That's two questions. Is enough.
Ellie, what kind of work do you see yourself doing?
Yes, my job will be an international trade manager in a global company.
Awesome. Okay. The next one, Natalie.
Ellie, are you passionate about what you do?
My passionate,
Yes.
my passionate is
Are you
work.
passionate? Es como apasionada de lo que hace. ¿Le apasiona lo que hace? That's the question.
My passionate is lo que hago.
No, que si le apasiona lo que hace.
Yes, o sea, quiero decir, sí, me apasiona lo que hago.
I'm
Lo que hago.
passionate. Yo soy, o yo soy apasionada. I'm passionate
Yes, I'm passionate
of my job.
my job in a ready commercial exterior.
Okay, thank you. So, Ellie, do you have any question to ask to Natalie?
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
What kind of work do you see yourself doing?
Do you re-
Could you repeat it, Ellie, please?
Bueno, otra pregunta. Are you doing what you love?
yes, I doing what I love begin by my family and my marry and my children.
Okay. Okay, ladies. No, that's enough for you too. Thank you so much. Be careful because if you say you're passionate about you do, that's not future, right? Anyway, we're going to continue practicing future tomorrow, so no worries. But if you have any question, please let me know. That's important, okay? So, Ellie and Natalie, you can leave now. See you tomorrow and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mister. Thank you.
Bye. So, Mr. Gabriel, did you think about your future? ¿Se imaginó en el futuro? ¿Sí?
Example.
I'm going to ask you, le voy a preguntar a usted, ¿sí? What will your job be? ¿Cuál será su trabajo en el futuro? ¿Cómo se imagina en el
I,
futuro? Or let me know how do you imagine yourself in the future?
I will travel of the world.
Around the world. Okay, what else? You're right.
Repeat, please.
¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? O sea, está bien.
Ah,
Sí, you will travel around the world, that's correct. You're right. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más se imaginó?
and 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 I I will I am a doctorate in engineer electric.
Okay, awesome. That's great, Mr. Gabriel.
Mm.
Okay, that's enough for today. Thank you so much, Gabriel. See you tomorrow. Remember to be on time. Recuerden estar un poquito antes de las 10, ¿sí?
Sí,
Okay, see
gracias.
you. Take care. Bye
See
bye.
you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.